Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into 8 packs of Theros Beyond Death for patrons. So let's introduce the patrons. We have Tony Siriani, Douglas H. Martins, Eric Kinsey, and Adam Van Sanford. Okay, so they each get 2 packs. So we'll divvy them up like so, and then we'll get cracking momentarily. And Tony had a bit of an odd request. He wanted off-cam blessings, so I'm not quite sure what he meant by that. It's a little strange, but anyway, we'll see what happens there. Alright, so let's get stuck into it. We'll start off with Adam Van Sanford. Thank you for being a patron. And we've got the pull tabs again, so these are the Japanese printed packs. Okay, we'll start off with a zombie token, and that is pretty cool, so I'll chuck that in as well. And a forest. And rare is Treacherous Blessing. It's an enchantment for 3. When Treacherous Blessing enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose 1 life. And when Treacherous Blessing becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it. So I hope the blessing Tony was on about wasn't a treacherous one. And uncommons we have Eutropia, the twice favoured, Nyx Herald, and Shoal Kraken. And the commons, Aspect of Manticore, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Dreadful Apathy, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Infuriate, Omen of the Sun, Soul Reaper of Mogus, that's a colourful minotaur there, Mogus's Favour, Return to Nature, Discordant Piper, and this is how I play the flute. It's rather disturbing. Okay, onward. Let's see what we get in the second pack here. Alright, so we get a wall and a mountain. I have to keep checking the light. Sometimes make these look like foils. And the rare, very nice, Nyx Lotus, legendary artifact for 4. Nyx Lotus enters the battlefield tapped. You can tap it, choose a colour, and the amount of mana of that colour equal to your devotion to that colour. So your devotion to a colour is the number of mana symbols of that colour in the mana costs of permanents you control. Absolutely love this artwork. You might have seen it on the channel a couple of times. The playmat in the background, very nice indeed. And uncommons, Escape Velocity, Mischievous Chimera, Sweet Oblivion. And the commons, Wrap in Flames, Triton Wave Rider, Final Flare, Witness of Tomorrows, Stern Dismissal, Triumphant Surge, Moss Viper, Omen of the Dead, Loathsome Chimera, Aspect of Lamprey, and that is it. Okay, so there we are, Adam. A very tasty pull indeed for you, sir. Moving right along, Eric Kinsey, thank you for being a patron. So I think that's going to be tough to beat, that Lotus there, but we're going to try. We have a Human Soldier, a Swamp, and the rare is, oh, it's a foil rare, Idyllic Tutor. Sorcery for 3, search your library for an enchantment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, and your second rare here is Shatter the Sky, sorcery for 4. Each player who controls a creature with power 4 or greater draws a card, then destroy all creatures. So that was a nice board wiper that helped me out at pre-release. And uncommons, Mystic Repeal, Threnody Singer, Heliod's Punishment, and commons, Triton Wave Rider, Thrill of Possibility, Triumphant Surge, Vexing Gull, Eros's Blessing, Lamphead of Death's Vigil, Moss Viper, Rumbling Sentry, Farika's Libation, and that is it. On to the next one here for Eric. And what have you been playing in MTG Arena lately, or at your local game store for that matter? Are they still running standard tournaments, or are they switching over to Pioneer? Leave a note in the comments. And we get an island and a foil, Irreverent Revelers. And the rare is Archon of Sun's Grace. Creature Archon 3/4 for 4 with flying and lifelink. Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink. And it has this constellation ability. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. Okay. And we get a Thundering Chariot, Destiny Spinner, Hateful Eidolon, and commons Unknown Shores, Irreverent Revelers, Sunmane Pegasus, Maya's Grasp, Deny the Divine, Sentinel's Eyes, Elysian Caryatid, Rage Scarred Berserker. Nice artwork on that one. And Pious Wayfarer. So there we go, Eric. Thank you for being a patron. We'll tuck these in here. Stay tuned. The patron snap pack's coming up real soon. Okay, Douglas H. Martins, thank you for being a patron, sir. Let's dig into it. We got a Human Soldier, a Forest. And rare is Temple of Deceit. It's land and battlefield tapped. And when it enters battlefield, scry 1, you can tap it for blue or black. Not bad. And uncommons, Caliphate, Beloved of the Sea, Whirlwind Denial, Hero of the Winds, and commons, Stampede Rider, Irreverent Revelers, so that 10 times fast, Transcendent Envoy, Sleep of the Dead, Sunmane Pegasus, Eris's Blessing, Discordant Piper, there I am again, Omen of the Hunt, Island of Philosophy, Fruit of Tyzerus. Okay, next pack here. Okay, no table required. I don't know about that. We got a Forest. And the rare is Tectonic Giant. Creature Elemental Giant, 3/4 for 4. Whenever Tectonic Giant attacks or becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, choose one. Tectonic Giant deals 3 damage to each opponent, or exile the top 2 cards of your library. Choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. And uncommon, Slaughter Priest of Mogus. A nice Minotaur Shaman there. Clothis' Design, Sea God's Scorn. And commons, Arena Trickster, Nyxborn Colossus, Wrap in Flames, Omen of the Sea, Final Death, Karametra's Blessing, Ichthyomorphosis, you have been fished, yes. Return to Nature, Bright Breath. I always say Bright Breath, Katobalpar. That is a tough one. Inspire Awe, and there we are for Douglas. Thank you for being a patron. We'll tuck these in here. And then we'll see this strange blessing thing Tony's talking about. I hope it wasn't a treacherous one by whatever weird plastic figurine may have potentially been involved, but we won't talk about those anymore. Okay, we got a Satyr token, a island, and a Tony, Mythic Uru, Titan of Nature's Wrath, legendary creature, Elder Giant, 6/6 for 3. When Uru enters the battlefield, sack it unless it escaped. Whenever Uru enters the battlefield or attacks, you gain 3 life and draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. It escapes for 2 green and 2 blue, and exile 5 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its escape cost. I've been looking for these Titans, and we found one today. Fantastic. Tony, well done. And uncommons, Warden of the Chained, Heroes of the Revel, Field of Ruin, and commons, Nyxborn Brute, Glory Bearers, Final Flare, Hyrax Tower Scout, Heliod's Pilgrim, Nyxborn Seaguard, Final Death, Omen of the Dead, Relentless Pursuit, Scavenging Harpy, and that is it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap notification bell to be notified as soon as new video is released. We've got another MTG Arena card here, a Swamp, not a foil. Oh, whoa, 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 spoilers, and a foil Underworld Charger, okay. And the rare is a Rasta of the Endless Web, legendary enchantment creature spider, 3/5 for 4 with reach. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. Alrighty, and uncommons, Devourer of Memory, Renata Called to the Hunt, Constellation, I'll check that in as well. Legonaban Storyteller, and commons, Altar of the Pantheon, Nyxborn Brute, Venomous Hierophant, Thirst for Meaning, Omen of the Sun, Rumbling Sentry, Nylea's Forerunner, Soul Reaper of Mogus, some nice artwork there, Towering Wave, Mystic, and that is it. And Tony did rather nicely today. So there you are, sir. Thank you for being a patron. Thanks for watching and have a great day.